Good morning, welcome back to another episode of Surviving Perakula. I am the Northern Gamer, and today we've got a very busy day ahead. But first off, put my bed back. There we go. Let's get a drink, and let's talk about what we need to do today. So, I want to clear a massive area of forest, because I'd like to put down some sheep. And we can feed those sheep with the grass that we can mow from our new bit of land. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go chop down loads of trees, get all that sold, and then use the money to go and buy a mower, if we can, a windrower, and there's a little baler that we can use as well, which is relatively cheap. So, that's the plan. Well, there's no time like the present, so let's get going. Now we have all this wide open space. This is where we're going to put some sheep in. Let's just check on the chickens. So the chickens are doing fine. Health is at 100%, 100% productivity as well, which is good. They've got enough food to keep them going for a little bit, but we are going to have to buy some more at some point. We now have just over 30,000, so let's get on the tractor. I don't need the front loader, so I'm going to leave the front loader there. I also don't need the weight. It's alright mate, say I'll wait for you. So I'll leave the weight there. And let's drive out to the shop, because that's where the mower's going to be, as well as everything else that we purchase. So you'll notice my voice is a little bit better today. It's not perfect, but at least you can hear what I'm saying now. There was a point this morning and last night where it went completely. So yeah, you would have struggled to hear me. We do actually have quite a good sized bit of land now over here. It's basically everything inside the fences. So we should get some nice amounts of grass from there, but also when we want to start putting fields, we should get some decent sized fields as well. Okay. So we're at the shop, let's buy some gear. So first off, let's buy the mower. This is a big mower for this little tractor. The thing with this tractor is we can't put a weight on the front. We're not lifting up. Don't think we are, but that could be an interesting issue to deal with if it does. So it looks like the mower only goes one way. Only goes out that way, so we'll start this side, lower it down, turn it on, and we're cutting grass. Okay, get these last little bits. So let's just see if there's anything production wise that we can sell. So in theory we should have some planks ready to go. We're still a way off on the lettuce as well. We may have some honey, we may have some eggs. So I think we load up and go sell things, and then we should have enough money to buy a windrower and also the baler. So let's just have a quick look for the honey. There's only one. Not really many eggs either. Probably not worth picking those up yet. Let's leave those till they're a bit fuller. There will be, however, some planks to go and get. So let's go get the planks, get those loaded up, get those sold. Pallets loaded up. Not quite as straight this time, but anyway, let's go get those sold. So we're at just less than 13,000. I get the suspicion they are full, so I'm going to leave these pallets here in the hope that as the carpenter uses up some planks, they just take these as well, but we will see how that goes. So we currently have 15,679. The windrow is 8,000. Actually, there's this one. That could be where we're going for the windrower, because that does leave us enough money. This mini baler. Now I've not used this mini baler yet, so I'm hoping that it works. Never actually tried it. All the options are just cosmetic, I think. They don't actually do anything. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to get the windrower first. And then we just have enough for the baler. I wonder if we make it yellow. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Just bright yellow, so we can actually see where it is. So let's buy that. All of a sudden we have no money again. Let's go pick up the windrower. So here's our new equipment. Our mini baler, which will give us small bales, and our windrower. So just in case there's anybody that doesn't know, which I highly doubt, because I imagine you're only watching my videos if you actually have played Farming Simulator before. So a windrower spins round, and anything that's underneath it, any grass, straw, whatever it is, gets flung to one side, hits the big yellow plate there, and creates a row as we go along, which makes it easier to pick up with a forage harvester or a baler like we're going to do Yeah, so it just makes it a lot easier, so it actually puts it into a nice little row. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so that's it for the windrower. It's now time to go and get the baler. Okay, so we have the baler, so we need to lower it, to unfold it, turn it on. So I don't believe this auto spits out the bales, however I'm very happy to be wrong about that. Can I just keep going and it'll spit them out? Looks like it. So these really are small bales. However, at the moment it's probably all that we can really do. It's all only baler we can afford. These bales will come in handy when I don't drive into a fence. As I was saying, these bales will come in handy when we get sheep. I hope these bales can be picked up by hand. That is a very good point.
Many months later.
Okay. Turn off the baler. And I'm hoping there's a unload. Yep. Okay, that's the baler done. Lots of little teeny tiny bales. The only place we can put them is in here. This may take a while. Okay, so we have... oh. There we go. So we have 14,000 grass loaded up into here. I'm wondering, if we're going to have a lot more bales to pick up, if it might be worth selling this first batch. So if it's 14,000 litres, and I think the price is about £83 per thousand. So it's about 1,100, 1,200. So not a huge amount, but at the moment everything helps. Especially if we're going to buy some sheep, because we are going to need the hut for them. And we're also going to need money to actually buy the sheep. So this might not be a bad idea. It actually worked out to be more than I thought, 1,800. It's not too bad actually, nearly £2,000. And I think, as it's starting to get dark, that's probably a good way to end it. So guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. This has been very productive. We've done a lot, especially with buying some more equipment to actually do grass. So hopefully either during or before the next episode we will have collected up more of these bales and then found some way of making a significant amount of money in order to get the sheep set up. I'm not entirely sure how much the pen costs or the sheep cost, but obviously we'll work that out next episode. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and if possible, share my videos around. That'd be wonderful. I certainly wouldn't be offended if any of you decided to do that. That'd be nice. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Can't wait to see you in the next one, and yeah, time for a cuppa.